Hey guys, I want to show you a couple of cool things that you can do with some of the GobbleGums, and big shout out to Revival. He's the one that showed me this one here on Shangri. This trick on Shangri involves the monkeys and the killing time GobbleGum, and I just feel like the killing time I don't really use very much, but I feel like it could be useful in this situation. And since we got all these new maps, I wanted to see like what kind of stuff can we affect with the GobbleGums now. Well, on Shangri, anytime there's a power up that drops from a zombie or, you drop one from a GobbleGum, the monkeys are gonna come and try and steal it and take it up into the Pack-a-Punch area and take off on a rocket with it. You have to have at least 2 monkeys stealing 2 power-ups to go up into the Pack-a-Punch and then for them to take off on the rocket. And I just wanted to see what that looked like in like theater no-clip mode, so I got up there. It looks like they just disappear behind the Pack-a-Punch. And then the rocket is not really a rocket, it's just a light going up. If a monkey grabs the power up, it's gonna take off with it, try to go up into the rocket, and that power up is going to circulate, and you can kill the monkey and collect the power-up that it stops on at any time. The monkey will circulate all of the power-ups, and then sometimes he'll circulate a perk bottle like really quickly, and the only way he'll do that is if he picks up a max ammo or picks up another perk bottle. It can be tricky to try to kill the monkey on the power-up that you want, or even the perk bottle. Like, that thing flashes so fast, it's almost impossible. But if you use the killing time GobbleGum, you can actually freeze the monkey, but it won't freeze that circulating like power-ups and perk bottle. And you can just watch the circulation. They are always in a certain order. Now, the perk bottle is always going to be in a different order, so you gotta kind of watch it and know when it's going to happen. But when it does get to the perk bottle or the power-up that you want, you can just kill the monkey and then pick up the power-up. And this will guarantee you a perk bottle if you want one every time, or a max ammo. It makes it a lot easier. I like that it freezes the monkeys and the zombies, so you can just like safely get what you want. And I think this could help some people out that are trying to go high rounds. You could put it in your loadout and you know that you'll be guaranteed a max ammo or whatever if you need it, in addition to all the other gums that will help you get max ammos. Or if you're doing like a spawn room challenge and you need perks or whatever, it could help you with that too. Another really good gum trick that I wanted to show you guys is on Moon, and this is using the hacker and also profit sharing. And some of you guys may already know about this, but for those of you that don't, yeah, this is a little bit game breaking. So one person has to get the hacker, and then anybody can have profit sharing, and profit sharing allows you to share points with any of the players that are near you for 10 whole minutes. So whatever points you make, they make too. And you can exploit this quite a bit, where you can get other players 100,000 points. And what you do is just go up to one of the perk machines that you don't already have and just buy it and then hack it so that it gives you the money back, and it will return the perk to the machine. Once you do that, it's going to give the money back to you, and it also gives the money to the other players. So you could sit here and buy the perk and then hack it back to get your money back over and over and over again. And the best place to do it is stamina, because you don't have to worry about like no oxygen in this area. This area is always going to be protected, and the person with the hacker cannot wear a helmet. So you definitely need to be in an area where there is oxygen. Double tap can sometimes, get the windows broken out and you're not going to be able to breathe in there. For some reason, you cannot hack the Widow's wine machine, and that would be a better situation because you would be getting 4,000 points every time. But with this method, yeah, you can get all the other players 100,000 points each in a matter of 10 minutes. Now, you are not going to be making any money because you have to give that money back every time, but it doesn't take it from the other players, and they just keep building the points. I had given this other player 50,000 points, and we were only halfway through this gum, and we still had 5 more minutes to go. Of course, for the other players to benefit from this, they need to be within range of you so that they see the green money symbols flashing on the screen. Sometimes double points helps to double the money that you give other players, but in this situation, it did not help. It didn't double the money at all. If you had the shopping free gum on, you could definitely keep the money and not have to worry about buying this perk over and over again, and then your money would build. But that only lasts a minute, so it's probably just a better idea to, trade places and let the other players, have the hacker, and then just get you a lot of money as well. You might be asking, what's the point in having all this money? Well, on Moon, you can hack any power-up and turn it into a max ammo, but it's very expensive. It costs 5,000 points. And with this method, yeah, you're always going to have the money that you need to turn any power-up into a max ammo and get into some incredibly high rounds. I've got some other really good gum tricks for you guys, and I'll be posting a video about that very soon. I also wanted to update you guys. For those of you that have ordered the max ammo keychains, they have shipped, so most of you should be receiving them on Monday or Tuesday. They are currently still available, and if you order them, they do ship same day, and it only takes like a day or two to get them if you're within the US. If you're outside the US, it could take up to a week. If you guys want to check them out, you can go to glitchingqueen.com. I'll also have this link down in the description, but I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you next video.